नमस्कार, हेलो एवरीवन। मेरा नाम वंदना गौतम है और मैं कनेक्टिबिलिटी की फाउंडर हूँ। आज मैं आप सबसे एक प्रोग्राम के बारे में बात करने आई हूँ जिसका नाम है लाइफ स्किल रेडीनेस प्रोग्राम। लाइफ स्किल रेडीनेस प्रोग्राम हमारा फ्लैगशिप प्रोग्राम है और सबसे पहला प्रोग्राम है जो कनेक्टिबिलिटी ने शुरू किया था। आज हम बात करेंगे ये प्रोग्राम क्या है, क्यों बनाया गया, why this program was created, what is the vision behind this program, what we teach during this program, who are the students or the families who can join the program. कुछ आपके डाउट्स हैं उनके बारे में बात करेंगे। कौन इस प्रोग्राम में मेंटर्स रहेंगे उनके बारे में बात करेंगे और हम बात करेंगे कि आप इस प्रोग्राम को कैसे ज्वाइन कर सकते हो। ये लाइफ स्किल रेडीनेस प्रोग्राम हमारा, मेरा और मोनिका मिश्रा मैम का एक कंबाइंड विजन है। मैं एक स्पेशल पेरेंट भी हूँ और मैंने स्पेशल नीड बच्चों के साथ भी अराउंड 8+ इयर्स काम किया है। तो जब मैंने अपने बच्चे के साथ काम किया और अपने स्टूडेंट्स के साथ काम किया तो मुझे एक चैलेंज हमेशा ही नजर आया। हमारे बच्चे एकेडमिक सीखते हैं, they learn academics very well, they can do calculations, they can read books, they can spell difficult words, but when it comes to really applying those skills into real life, then it becomes a challenge. तो इसी चैलेंज को एड्रेस करने के लिए हमने सोचा कि हम एक प्रोग्राम लॉन्च करते हैं जिसका नाम हम रखेंगे लाइफ स्किल रेडीनेस प्रोग्राम, जो बच्चों को एकेडमिक्स से आगे रियल लाइफ के लिए रेडी करे। इस प्रोग्राम में एवरीडे इंग्लिश, एवरीडे मैथ, एवरीडे शॉपिंग, बजटिंग और लिविंग रियल लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस के थ्रू बच्चे सीखे, हर डे टू डे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग सीखे और एक इंडिपेंडेंट और कॉन्फिडेंट भरी जिंदगी आगे रेडी हो उसके लिए। तो हमारा जो पर्पस है इस प्रोग्राम का, not only to prepare the student in doing every like book wala math or English or reading or solving the worksheet, but we want that when our children go to a shop, they should be ready to calculate the change. They should be ready to know that how much money they have. Can they buy this thing, not buy this thing? When somebody is giving them instructions in English, they should be able to comprehend what the person is saying. They should be able to comprehend what is written in the newspaper or what is written in the signboard. What is the expiry date of this item? Should I have it or not? That kind of awareness we want to create, and that kind of learning we want to create. And that's why this program came into existence. We believe in learn, practice, apply, generalize, and become independent. And that is the same approach we follow in our programs. Learn, then practice a lot, and then apply, generalize, and apply it in the real life. So whatever we do, we practice it many times so that we can apply these skills into real life. What is the curriculum of this program? The curriculum of this program is mainly about 4 learning areas. Everyday mathematics, everyday English, everyday shopping and budgeting, and everyday EVs. These 4 areas are not separate areas, but they are integrated. So whatever the child will be learning in English, for example, if the child is learning to comprehend in English, then that comprehension will help that child in solving the word problems in maths. Similarly, if any student, any child is learning calculation or subtraction, multiplication in mathematics, then they will be applying those skills in life skills of shopping and budgeting. If student is learning about the surroundings, the environments, like who are the professionals, what they do, how they work, whom should I approach when I need somebody, then they know that if I have to go from my home to shop, who will drive me from home to shop, who will help me in the shop during doing the shopping, whom I will be paying the bill. So whatever they learn in each area is blended, is integrated, and then they become the pillars of the learning. That is how we have designed the curriculum. So all the learning areas are interconnected, and all the learning areas work together to prepare for greater independence in students' life. What we do, how students learn. Our sessions are interactive sessions. We do a live class every day, Monday to we will be doing every 4 days a week. So there will be four classes in a week, and we will be connecting through online interactive sessions. Our worksheets are functional. They are not like any textbook worksheets. We use real life scenarios when we teach. Guided practice, we use lot of visuals and home activities. And the main part of our program are you, the parents. We believe in parent empowerment. What my and Monica ma'am's thinking is that when one student learn, only one student learn. But when a parent learn, then there are many others who get empowered through that one parent. And we can only teach for 40-45 minutes, maximum 1 hour, 2 hours. But when you will be working with your child, then it will be throughout the day. So we believe in parent trainings, parent empowerment, and that's why the parents are the biggest pillar and biggest support for our programs. So this is the life skill learning experience. First, understand what I am supposed to do, then participate, then practice, apply, and then grow with that skill. First, understand what is money, then participate in money related activities, do lot of practice around money, apply it in day-to-day life, and then grow independent with that skill. That is how this program works. Everyday English is not about English as a subject, but it is more about the expression, communication, learning, understanding what others are saying, understanding everyday signs and labels, understanding about what the person is saying, how to respond to that person, how to ask question, how to express my feelings, how to understand the information written on a board or written on a written in a book or written in a newspaper. Everyday English is all about functional reading, language and communication, and understanding the information and then applying it into day-to-day life. Then comes the life skill. In life skill, we will be mainly working with shopping and budgeting, where we will understand what is money, from where the money comes, how to earn the money, how to save the money, how to keep the money safe, then how to spend the money, making total bill, calculating the change, thinking, do I have enough money to spend? Is this shop giving me the best offer or the other shop is giving me the best offer? Then in today's world, we usually work with the digital money. So wallet management is must. Do I have enough money in my wallet to spend? How much can I spend? What are the things I need to take care? Is this my need or is this my want? Can I avoid this decision making? That all comes under shopping and budgeting. The fourth area is everyday living and environment, where if I'm outside, do I know my address? Do I know if I'm outside, where should I go toilet? Who is the person who can help me in a shop? Who is the person whom should I go when my tap is broken? If the power goes off, who is the person who will help me? So my community, my family, my hygiene, myself, my surroundings. If it is very hot today, what should I wear? What should I eat in a weather or what should I not eat in a rainy season? How to keep the environment clean? How to take care of people and pets around me? which festival comes under which month, how do we celebrate that festival, what are the things I need to keep in mind during that festival, about my country, about my national identity, my symbol, my national symbols, then about my city and my area where I live. So this will make our children more responsible, confident, and part of the society. What my child will learn in this program. So children will learn life skills as well as they will build confidence and independence. They will learn to understand and read everyday information, handling money, being independent, managing dates, times, and daily routines through calendars. When cooking, they will be able to measure, compare, and estimate. And they will get better in communication, needs, ideas, and feelings. And these all will bring the confidence and independence, making them safe, responsible, healthy, and be able to solve everyday problems. Who will be teaching in this program? Myself, I'm Vandana Gautam. I'm the founder of ConnectAbility. I'm a BTech in computer science. I'm an educator. I'm a AAC professional, and I'm a parent of Sakshi, who is 18 years old. I have 8+ years of experience supporting neurodiverse learners and families, and I'm passionate about building confidence, independence, and practical life skills in my children. With me is Monica Mishra ma'am. Monica Mishra ma'am is founder of Mindful Nurturing Academy, Lucknow. She carries with her vast years of experience. She has 11+ years of experience. She is a wonderful mentor. She is a very senior special educator and very good with structured learning programs, and have been mentor to many parent empowerment programs and student learning programs. So both of us are committed to prepare our students not just for the academics but for the life, because we believe that every meaningful experience will build confidence, communication, independence, and will give a meaningful life to our children. These are few the testimonials or the feedbacks from the parents. They mean a lot to us. When we work with the family, and if we are able to make any change in the family life or the child's life, that is what means a lot to us. And we look forward to create such more and more such experience, and more experiences where even if we are able to work with one family and make a change in one student's life, then that is a priceless feeling we get from our programs or from the work we do. Who can join the program? Age group 10 years and above. So if your child is 10 years and above, and the child has acquired foundational skills where they can recognize letters, words, numbers, simple instructions. They can participate in online learning environment with minimum support, can attend a structured session for approximately 45 minutes, communicate even through writing, typing, AAC, verbal, non-verbal, doesn't matter. Learn in a small group setting and can follow simple instructions and verbal or visual instructions. Your partnership matters a lot, and parents are the biggest support and partners in our programs, because you are the one who will be doing regular home practice, applying new skills, and greater confidence and independence in everyday life. So parents are the pillars of every program we do, and ready to take the next step. If you are ready to join and take the next step, you can call me at this number. You can WhatsApp me at this number, and then we can talk about the child And if you are confident enough that yes, I'm ready, then you can fill the form and get connected with us. So these are the details. And these are online classes, maximum 10 students, 4 classes per week, 45-minute session, home practice activities, hands-on learning experience, role play and practice, interactive discussion, parent partnership, and mainly focused on the real life learning. So begin the journey today, and we would love to connect with you. In case you have any questions or queries like if I miss the class, what would happen? We will provide the recordings to you, and you can watch the recording and practice. Though we want every student to attend the live classes, but recordings are there so that they can practice it again and again. What kind of worksheets will you provide? Will you provide any kind of worksheet? Yes. Our worksheets are functional worksheets. Most of them are around the real life scenarios, and we will be sharing those with the students, and we will be giving homework, and we will be doing home-based activities to the students. If my child is not able to sit for 45 minutes, then we know that we are working with the neurodivergent children and students, and it is very difficult for them to sit for a long time. So you can take a break in between, inform the teacher, and then the student can come back. And if student in any day the student is not ready to participate, you can always watch the recording and take help from the teacher. They are always there to guide you. If my child is not comfortable with sitting in front of the camera, you can switch off the camera and work with your child and be the mediator between us and your child. How will my child learn through an online class? These are not online classes where I'm talking and you are just listening. The teacher is talking and you are just listening. These are activity-based classes. So every time the students will not be looking at the screen, they will be doing the activities together. For example, like if I'm teaching full and half to the student, then they don't have to stare at the screen and look at the half glass or full glass. They will be having the glasses of water in their hands, and they will be pouring water in it, making it full, making it empty, making it half. Similarly with money, they will be sitting with the money and counting the money in their hands. In English, they will be doing the activities around the prepositions, around the nouns, around the verbs, and so on. So our classes are activity-based classes, hands-on practices, and functional. So with that note, I will conclude my discussion about the program. And if you have any doubt about the program, please feel free to connect with us. We will be sharing the message in the groups as well, and we also with the video. Thank you so much. Take good care. May every child learn, and may every child be independent and confident. Thank you. Namaskar.